Well, welcome back, everyone. If you don't know where I'm at by now, back at my local beach. It's been a while since I've been out here, probably over a month. Wasn't able to come make any hunts, you know. I've been having other things to do, but a little decent target right here. I picked up, what is that? I don't know what this is. Bugle Boy. It's a plastic button and a dime in the same hole. I know the button's not conductive, but the dime is. I picked up a dime and a few pennies on the dry sand before I got in the water, so I wanted to come out here and check out this little honey hole and see what we would find today. So the beaches are nice. We have visitors. A little bit of wave action, not much out here. But the beach is under new management. They put down some new sand. They put perimeter buoys out, keeping the place nice and clean. And we welcome it, you know. So we're gonna come out here and see what we can find today. Today, I don't remember what the date is today. Somewhere 22nd, 23rd, something like that. Not really sure. Post it on the end of the video when I do the roundup, the wrap up. But well, we'll see what we can find out here today. Our next target is not all that great. Full tab, the usual figure 8 jump. We'll keep on going. Nailed it, man. I don't know what nails are doing out here on the beach. But, see, I have no idea what nails are doing out here on the beach. But, they got nails out here. Out the way. Alright, so we got something right here that's ringing up a 63 to 65. No telling what that's going to be. Let's see if I can get it in the scoop. I ain't been having much luck getting it in the scoop on the first try, so dig around with it until we get it. Check our pile. It's kind of sound like a penny or a dime. It's a little off the scoop, off the hole. I'm moving it around. I know it's not in this scoop, but we'll wash it to see. Make sure. There's some rocks in there. Yeah, a rock in there. Nothing in that. Yeah, just a rock. Alright, let me catch it with the pin pointer and I'll come back to you in just a minute. Really? Okay, so it had to read the file. I don't know what that's all about. But we had a penny in that hole. It stayed on the outside of the scoop area. I couldn't get it, so I had to grab it with the pin pointer. Man, I hit a target, thought it'd be something good. A freaking bottle cap. Guess it's Modelo's or something like that, not sure. Yeah, okay. Keep going. Yeah, this whole park here has got some dirty stuff in it, man. Look. That long, skinny wire. Point on it, rusted. Couldn't have getting somebody's foot straight to the hospital. Not good. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's kind of heavy like lead. I don't think it's a musket ball. I don't believe there'd be musket balls out here at this beach. But pick that up. See what it gives me. It's iron. Okay, yeah, it gives me a wonky signal. 33 on the scratchy. It's iron. Alright, well, pressing on. Yeah, we got out of the water and come back in the dry for a little bit. Got another penny. But we're going to check out a little bit dry and move on to the water on the other end of the beach. You have better look on that spot over there, so we'll try it out. We just grabbed us another dime. We grabbed a quarter just before this, but we had people in the area, so we wasn't making no noise over there. But yeah, we're up another dime and a quarter strong. Alright folks, we got us another quarter here. It's washed up on the washed up in the surf, buried in the sand about an inch deep. But the waves are crashing, the wind's kind of blowing, so I know it's kind of noisy. That's why I don't really record when I'm hunting out here. But Something right here at 64. I don't know what that's gonna be. All right. Let's see. Give her a little rinse in this old nasty water, and we'll see what it'll be. And that's what it'd be right there. A shield penny, 64. Might be a penny, might be a dime. Let's see. I think there's another signal there. No. Must have put it on edge. Yeah. Sound like it's washing it back. There we go. Well, I thought I had it. Must be just driving it deeper, because it ain't coming out. Okay, so that sounds like a quarter. We'll have to see. Sounds like a quarter, but I think it might be a dime. Yeah, it's a quarter. Must have been on the edge, turned up down there. But that's what it is, good old quarter. It's in them soft gravels and sand right there. That's a big piece of plate. That's been there for years. Eventually the heavies make it to the beach. The rings and coins and stuff, they'll wash up here eventually. That's non-desirable. Big trash. That sounds like a bottle cap. We'll go ahead and get that out of the way. Yeah, something. Oh, I see it right there. Bottle cap. Bud Light. Queen of beers. Yep. Alright. Get that on out the way. Put that in our trash pouch. And we'll move on. We're going to get back out in the water here in a little bit. We're going to catch some of this beach sand for a little bit. See what we can find. There's something here. We must have put it on edge. There you go. It's in here. No telling. It's up in there. Yep. We'll wash it out and see what we got. Alright. A penny or a dime. There you go. That's what we got right here. That's an old copper penny. Been down there for quite some time. Can't see nothing on the date side. It's crusted up, but it's old copper penny. Just keep on plugging away at it. For those of you going to be watching this video, I'll be starting a job soon in Mississippi. So, hoping to be there for a while if the job pays off pretty good. And y'all all know what Mississippi has. A lot of nice beaches. We'll be working an early schedule, so we'll have most of the afternoon to go play around after work. So, but it's hot. So they're gonna do it. They're gonna do an early 8-hour shift from like 5:30 in the morning till 1:30 p.m. and give you off the rest of the day. You know, 8-hour day. So we'll take advantage of it, and then we'll also take advantage of going hunt the beaches. You know, when we get some time. Like that right there. It's another quarter. Just under the scoop. Just missed it. Yep. Just under the scoop. Yep, see it right there. See it right there? I'll wash it real quick. I'll get it on out of there. And that's our quarter. State quarter. Not sure which one it is. Anyway, 25 cents in my pocket. Big iron under the ground. Fresh water over here, so we got grass that grows on the beach. That is a 51. That's an odd number, so let's see. Could be a zinc penny. Could be a ring. I don't know what it could be. Yep, 51. It's a pull tab. None of the above. Old pull tab. Should have known that. Let's let some of this dry for a little bit. People come out here and put their towels, you know, so they may have lost something precious. I mean, by all means, as a detective, you know, if somebody lost something and they can prove it's theirs or help them find it, that's cool, man. But you know, you out here, you find stuff, and it's an all for all. You know, they lost it, you found it, it's yours. You know, unless they can actually prove that it belongs to them or they lost it on site or something like that. You know, I'm all about being the kind-hearted guy, but I said this a few times in my videos, I'm not going to give away anything that people can't prove. I come out here and spend my time, my money and stuff like this to do stuff like this. So, you know, it's courtesy to return it when you can, or if it's got initials in it or something like that, you know. But if you don't know who it's for and it's not marked, it's fair game. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You know, we call it what it is. We'll come out here. That sounds like a bottle cap. And that's probably what it is. Yeah. A Corona bottle cap. Got that squirrely tone. Nasty old squawking tone. We decided to put the 12-inch coil back on the machine today so we can come out here and do the sand in the water. I tried the 8-inch coil, but when you got a lot of ground to cover, the 8-inch coil don't really amount to a whole bunch, you know, unless you're in the grassy area in the park, picnic area, you got some pull tabs and some other trash, and you're hunting, you know, 20-30 square foot areas. But out here it's kind of like irrelevant, you know. You got to swing too much to try to cover too much ground with such a small coil. It's much easier with the bigger coil. Don't get me wrong, I like the 8-inch coil. It's great. It's just it's not the right component for such a vast area to swing. Put it like that. But we're gonna swing this a little bit, and we'll bring you in when we get something. Yeah, not the kind of ring I'm looking for, but I guess a ring is a ring. Old plastic spider ring. Wash up on the beach. Whatever. It's stuff like this that gets me mad. People are gonna get on the beach and they're intentionally gonna sit here and bury these cans in the sand a few inches deep. That gets to me. You're gonna carry yourself out to the beach, don't litter it, man. Get up and go throw it in the trash can. Literally from where I'm standing, there's a trash can right there. It's like, carry your ass over there and throw it away. That hurts my nerves. Another penny right here around this tree. Second one. Just picked up a first one right after that can, and now I got a second penny. So keep on going. They put some new sand up here, and hopefully somebody lost some jewelry. Don't wish they would do, you know, to lose some jewelry, but it'd be nice if I found some. I picked up this little thing. I guess it's like a cap off the end of a pole or something like that, or end of a chair leg or something. Not sure. Aluminum. Well, I'll be surface fine. I'm digging up a target. I looked over and I thought it was a pull tab. Sure enough, it's a ring. Didn't even have to use a detector on it. I think it's just bling though. Hey, I'll take it all day long. I'm not gonna argue. I'm gonna continue digging the targets I was hitting on. This is just a freebie. Laying on top of the sand. Ain't that something? Very nice. Picked up a dime right next to it too. Cool. Nickel right here, right next to that, and I got another target right there. Probably another dime or a penny. Let's see. Yeah, so if I go to work in Mississippi over there, I'll be doing a lot of hunting on the beaches over there. Biloxi, Gulfport, stuff like that. There's a lot of good beaches over there. Yep, here we go. Here's a penny. So we got us a penny. Alright. We got our ring for the day, so ring is a ring is a ring. It works our good. We got a few signals right here. Let's see what we got. What we got going on. We got a lower tone in the scoop. It's probably a nickel. Yeah. Yep, so I see a nickel in the scoop right here. Alright. And then we got a higher tone right there. We got another tone right there. Alright, so we got more than one target right here. Yep, there's a penny. Got a penny. There should be another target here. Right there. Yep. Got a few targets here. We'll dig them up all day long. We'll dig them up all day long. The sand's kind of wet, so it takes a little bit to get it out of the scoop. Well, I had a target in there. I must have flung it out. No? What is that? That's a shell. Let's see. It must be small. Either that or it fell through. And you got a few targets. Here. Either that or it's an earring back. Nope, right there, I see it. It's another penny. Alright. Got a target right here. Right here. We'll dig them up. We'll dig them up for sure. I don't discriminate. Money, money. Whether it's a penny or a dime, it'll go in my piggy bank. That's right. Another penny. Right there. another target there. See what's in there. I don't see one in there. I must have just missed it. All right. Well, whatever it is, it's right there. We will get it. I say we'll get it. More like it's gonna get us. It ain't in the scoop. I don't know. I must have put it on the edge or something. Oh well. Yeah, still in that hole, whatever it is. It's down there somewhere. There it is. Another dime. All right. 10 more cents. Sometimes it's easier just to grab it with the pinpointer. So they had to roll it down on the edge. You didn't want to pick it up. Bumped the machine up 2 numbers higher and it started picking it back up. So. I should have put the camera on for that surface find. I didn't think about it. Laying on the sand. Alright, we'll bring you back in a little bit. Back on the penny, 64.65. So it's probably a zinc, no telling. Anyway, keep on going. We got a little bit more beach to go. And we're also going to jump back out in the water in a little bit. Just to see. We're gonna hunt until it gets dark. Is what it is. Don't waste no daylight. Don't waste no daylight. Don't tell them what that is. Oh, it's gotta be a bottle cap. Yep, see it right there. Bottle cap. Piece of bottle cap. Fold it up. Right there. Alright, bring you back in a little bit. Well, we're getting like a solid 6 on this one. It's a tungsten carbide. It was breaking me down to low tone like gold. Let's see here. $18, $14, $19. Yeah, it's coming up for $15. Small tungsten ring. It's probably been down there a hot minute. It's been washed off a little bit. But second ring of the day. It's got this little design on it. I don't know what that's supposed to be. A bird, a pine, or I don't know. Whatever. Another ring. Ring is a ring is a ring. Number 2. Let's see if we can get 3 before the day's end. It's running. We're running out of time. So, yeah, look at here, man. Pandora ring. It's right there in the bottom. Pandora. Come up at 36. I don't know if it's bling or not. It might be gold, but it looks like it's a little tarnish right there, so it might be bling. But we're gonna check it out when we get home. And yeah, I like it, man. That was pretty cool. I thought it was a pull tab. Sure enough, Pandora. Sure enough. All right, let's keep on going. Give me a 36. Well, I got some kind of copper pendant. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it might be off a zipper pull. Probably a zipper pull. But that's what it seems like, a little zipper pull. There's nothing on it, it's smooth. Looks like a little copper pendant, but it's a zipper pull. All right. All right, so we made it back in the water, and our first target is a nickel. So after that little, we had a couple little pennies here and there after that Pandora ring, nothing special, but back in the water, so we're on a nickel. For sure. Yeah, we did it, folks. Undoubtedly stainless steel. You can see where it's kind of homemade. It's got some imperfections in the metal. Nice little pink stone. Give me an iron signal, so and you can see it's not shaped right. So it's stainless steel. There's no markings in it that I can see. So nice little piece though. I'll take it. Won't argue. So we had a good solid 79.80 right here. So it's either a dime or a copper penny. And they got plenty of pieces of shrapnel on the. What is that? Is a rock. I thought it was gonna be a ring for a minute. Okay, so we got it in the scoop the first try. 79.80. Let's see what it's gonna be. Yeah, dime or a copper penny. And it is a dime. 10-cent Roosevelt. It's got a little staining on it, but it'll be okay. It'll tumble clean when the time comes. Okay, keep it going. Yeah, these are some of the highs and lows I get out here. If you recognize this old can slits, that's some of the highs and lows you get out here. Because they got scrap cans everywhere out here on this beach. It's just corroded all over the place. But as you see, it's just pieces. So you get highs and lows on these targets. You think it's something good, and it's not. It's just junk. But that's how it goes. Got some right here giving us a really good. It's a couple different tones. So I don't know if it's a coin or a pendant or what. It's 88.90. It's usually a tone for a quarter. Let's see. Let me see if I can get it with the pinpointer. I'll come back and I'll get with you here. Yeah, so far it's a quarter. It's got a tree on it, so I'm thinking that's Connecticut. I think that's the one. I think that's it, not sure. New Hampshire, Connecticut, whatever it may be, not sure. But I'm gonna check it again. It could be another target down there. It sounds like it may be more than one. Let me see. Yep. Yeah, it's got a quarter, and now it sounds like a nickel. Give me a 28. Let's see. Maybe we can get it. Maybe we can get it.
You found something?
A quarter. Yeah, we found just a quarter so far. That's a piece of rock, shell, nothing there. Whatever it is, we knocked it out the hole. Be right back. And that's what it was. Second tone was a nickel. One of the newer nickels, newer face. Probably a 2000 or 2002 or something like that. Anyway. I'm gonna try to get this one with the scoop. It's a Squealing 77 to 82 or something like that. So it's 9 out of 10 probably a penny. We're gonna try to get it with the scoop. All right, we may have got it in the scoop. I'm not sure. Let me see. No, it's a dime. Okay. Thought it would have been a penny, but it's a dime. Evidently it was on edge or something. It's clad. You see the copper inlay. So, all right, we'll continue on. Well, folks, it's about that time. It's getting dark out here. We're gonna wrap it up, and we get home. We're gonna show you a few things that we found. We got a few coins. We got a few rings. We got a few nice little items. No pendants or chains in there. And that seems to be a rarity out here at this place. But I don't know. Chains and pendants just, I don't know. That's hard to find out here. Mostly it's just change. Just money and rings. As for like chains and pendants, nope. That's a no-no. So anyway, all right, we'll catch you at home on a wrap-up. Welcome back, everyone. We're home for the wrap-up. After our little water hunt, we had a pretty successful evening. Sitting around the house and decided to go jump in the water at the beach and make a hunt and see what we could find. So here we go. We ended up with $1.25 in quarters. We ended up with 45 cents in nickels, and then ended up with what's that, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 cents in pennies. And then we ended up with 30, 60, 90, 10 with $1 in dimes. We got us a button that came up with a dime and a scoop. It's a Bugle Boy. It's plastic. It's not, just ironically it was there in the scoop when I scooped up a dime. We got a copper zipper pull. Thought it was a type of pendant or something, but I guess it's a zipper pull tab. And we had one bullet weight for a fishing sinker. Slides along the line for like a rubber worm or something like that. And then we had a good little day in the water, and we found a couple on the dry sand. This one right here I was digging up a dime, shaking it out, and I looked up and I seen something about half of it glimmering in the sand. I thought it was a pull tab, but it's a bling. It's a nice little ring though. So it's a surface find, no metal detector required at that time. We ended up with this beautiful little ring here. It's written in the bottom right there. It's Pandora. This is not the expensive version. They make 2 types of these. Actually make 4 types. They make them in rose gold and yellow gold. This one's in the yellow gold color, but it's silver with 14 karat gold plated, and the stones are cubic zirconia. So it's about $125 value on the website. And then we end up finding this little ring here. It's a nice little stone. You can see it's a handcrafted ring. There are some flaws in the polishing on the sides. So it's a homemade handcrafted ring, and the cut is not true on the sides where it's rounded off. You can see it's different sizes. And last but not least, we ended up finding a small tungsten ring. Kind of give you an idea. That's about as far as it goes on my big hand. So people out there that go swimming, they have small fingers, but it has a type of shape or something on it. There's I don't know if it's Egyptian or something like that. I'm not sure what it would be, but a nice little tungsten ring to add to the box. So this is going to be our little wrap up for our water hunt we had, and it's good times, man. It's good times. So to put this out on video, I'm going to be starting a job soon in Mississippi and hoping to be out there for several months. So a lot of videos you're going to see coming up is going to be off of the Mississippi Gulf Coast beaches. It's going to be like Gulfport, Biloxi, Gautier, Mississippi, Long Beach, Pascagoula, areas like that. Ocean Springs, whatever beaches I can find over there in the afternoons. The way the work schedule is, we start early, we'll be getting off early, so we'll have half of the day to go and play on the beaches in the afternoon. But look for those videos coming up. It's going to be in Mississippi. It's probably another week or 2 before I start putting any out. When I get out there and get set up for things, I'll start launching a few videos out there. So, alright, well, thank you all for tuning in and watching. And If y'all metal detecting, happy hunting, good luck. And if you're not metal detecting, go buy a metal detector and start your new hobby. It's very well worth it. Very well worth it. And well, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell all your friends, and y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you.